Hi, my name is Samantha Bear. I'm coming at you from Surprise, Arizona. First of all, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, and I would like you to please consider me for your Presidential Fellowship Scholarship and to be a part of your class of 2026 at Stevenson University. I was born in Flagstaff, Arizona, and what's unique about me is I'm 100% Native American, Navajo to be specific. I was adopted right when I was born to a white family, which is very, very unusual, does not happen a lot. I still have to explain it to people this day. Soon after I was born, my dad's job took my family to Ohio. Soon after we moved to Ohio, we got the news that my biological sister, Sydney, was going to be born and adopted into our family. To this day, she is one of my best friends. While in Ohio, I developed my sense of adventure and my love to travel. My dad's job took him all over the country almost every day of the year, and we rarely got to see him. We were lucky enough to have my mom, my sister, and I fly out to almost all 50 states to visit my dad. After 10 years in Ohio, a lot of travel, and a lot of time apart, my family decided it would be best if we moved to Arizona to spend some more time together as a family. At first, I was a little nervous and a little skeptical. I didn't want to move away from my friends, but I figured in the long run it would be okay. My parents have told me from a young age to lead with a giving hand and to be a part of a community. And there's 4 other things that my dad has beaten into my brain since forever, as long as I can remember, but it's probably best if you hear it from him.
Number 1, be a positive leader. Number 2, be appreciative for what you have. We're very blessed and there's a lot of people less fortunate out there. Number 3, always work on your relationship skills. Treat everybody and talk to everybody the same way. And number 4, attack life as a young woman with self-confidence.
Within 30 days of living in Arizona, I met Heather Webb. She taught me the game of volleyball, she taught me how to compete, she taught me how to be a leader and a teammate, and on that team, I met a ton of new people. Later on, she became a good friend, my counselor in high school, and my high school coach.
Hi, Stevenson University. I want you to know the kind of person and leader that Sam Bear is. First of all, she's an incredible young lady. Her academic GPA is a 4.368 weighted. She is a student who has taken AP, dual enrollment, and honors in all of her core courses. She's a young lady who prides herself on dependability and compassion. Every day she makes sure that she makes someone smile, and she is so very grateful for the opportunities given to her. Sam Bear is somebody who has dedicated her time while in high school to our Dysart Unified PE class. And this is an opportunity where she gets to be a mentor and a coach to a student athlete who has a disability. And the two of them work together to conquer their challenges and become winners and learn in the sports that they play in. Sam is an outstanding young lady, and it is without a doubt, and I enthusiastically recommend her for acceptance to your university and any scholarships that she may apply for. Thank you for your time.
Going into high school, I knew I was going to be a student athlete, but I had a love for music that I hadn't explored yet. The high school that I was going to had a very strong performing arts program and a very good show choir program as well. I was interested in this, but it was common knowledge that freshmen and varsity athletes rarely, if ever, make it into the top show choir, and well, I was both of them. So I decided, in spite of that, I would prepare and audition, and I am proud to say that I will be in my 4th year performing and competing at Valley Vista in the show choir program. I've known Coach Dave Chavez since I was in 5th grade. I met him over the summer at a recreational volleyball camp. He has always shown interest in me, taken a chance on me, believed in me, coached me, taught me, and he was super excited for when I would join his volleyball program in high school. Fast forward to high school, he took a chance on me, put me on the varsity indoor team and the varsity beach team all 4 years. We've had some really great team successes, and I've had some great individual successes as well. The past 4 years, we have made it the state playoffs in both sports, fingers crossed, and I have made all-state academic team for volleyball all 4 years as well.
Hello, my name is David Chavez. I'll just take a few minutes to talk to you about Sam Bear. A little story about who Sam Bear is. I've known her for several years now. She's a very smart, intelligent, great kid. A little story I'd like to share with you is I coach high school volleyball. I have a freshman player on my varsity team. Great athlete, great kid as well, but she's a little shy, can be a little awkward, feels a little out of place on the varsity team. Being the person that Sam Bear is, Sam Bear took her under her wings, made her feel special, made her feel great, invited her to a homecoming dance that she was not intending to go to, dolled her up, dressed her up, gave her clothes, did makeup, do all these things that make her feel just incredible, made her feel a part of a team. That story in itself just tells you the type of person Sam Bear is. She's a very loving, very caring, very smart kid, and I wish I had more of her in my life. She's just incredible kid. So there you go. Thank you.
There's no such thing as an allowance in my house. If you live here, you have to contribute. I wanted to start making money, but I didn't have time for a job due to my hectic schedule. So, believe it or not, all my time on TikTok paid off. I kept seeing people making jewelry and selling it and making a good amount of money. So that's exactly what I started doing. I started making rings and selling them to my teammates and classmates, and then suddenly I had the idea to start an Etsy store. So that's exactly what I did. I'm excited to say that I've made and shipped rings to over 30 of the 50 states in the United States. My parents have always told me that if I have a passion, I should pursue it. And that's exactly what Coach Tim McKillis helped me do. Coach Tim is a legend in the Arizona beach volleyball community. He's won 17 state titles in beach volleyball for high school and has been inducted into the Arizona Coaches Hall of Fame. I first met him in 7th grade when I was first starting out with beach volleyball. He coached me, pushed me, and believed in me, and has helped me become the player that I am today. And he is the reason that I want to pursue beach volleyball in college and play at Stevenson.
What are you going to get when you get Sam Bear? Quite frankly, you're going to get the best. She's a Renaissance woman. She is an athlete, she's an academic, she's an artist. She's one of the fiercest competitors that I know, and somebody who I can always count on to get the job done. She looks out for those around her, she's prepared, and she's giving. Quite frankly, she's one of the most giving people I know. So if you have the opportunity to have Sam Bear around you, you're a better person for it. Thank you.
I wanted to share with you something that came into my life a couple years ago. This coffee shop, Spencer's Place. It's a coffee shop that employs special needs adults. The owner, who was a former high school teacher at Valley Vista, quit her job to pursue her passion in creating this coffee shop. She did this for 2 reasons. One being she had a special needs adult son. The second reason being 90% of special needs adults go unemployed later in life. My family became aware with some of the issues that the owner was having in opening the shop. Unfortunately, a couple contractors walked away with her money and left the shop half finished, and she couldn't get the shop permitted by the city. We became aware of these issues and decided to jump in. We were able to get the shop finished, permitted, and opened soon after that. The couple months following that, I spent as much time as I could in the shop getting to know the owner and the workers. The owner of this coffee shop, Karen York, introduced me to Becky Millibar, who runs the Unified Sports program at my school. Unified Sports is a program where student athletes get to work every day with special needs athletes in team sports and events through the Special Olympics. This program has become another passion of mine, and it is so much fun getting to work almost every single day of these past 2 years with amazing athletes.
It's been a pleasure to have Sam be a leader and a coach at our junior camps the past 4 years at Surprise, Arizona. She's done an outstanding job of leading and instructing our youth camps. Sam is also part of our Unified Sports class, where she is an outstanding leader for our special needs kids and for the partners in our class. I truly recommend Sam Bear as a leader and a great athlete at your campus. Thank you.
You're probably wondering, what would I be getting if I chose Samantha Bear as one of my presidential fellows? Well, let me take a minute to explain what you'd be getting. First, I will compete every single day in the classroom academically. And second, I will be proudly representing Stevenson University on the beach volleyball court and competing athletically.
I would love Sam to be a Mustang.
And thirdly, I have done some research and I have discovered a grant through the NCAA that has gone unused for Division III schools to partner with Special Olympics programs. It is my commitment to you that within my first year at Stevenson University as a student athlete, I will work with the help of my administrations, my teammates, and my coaches to build a program that we will all be proud of moving forward. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'm so excited to start my journey at Stevenson University. Can't wait to be a Mustang!